Hey guys, MegaMat1254 here again. Welcome back to another episode of MGM Reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1, Episode 3. And boy, do I have a lot to say about this episode, guys. So let's get right into it. So what did I think of this episode? Epic fail. That's all I can say, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I even really want to keep current with this show anymore, guys. There's so many issues with it. The main characters are all becoming unlikable. The story isn't really doing anything. I mean, we spent 2 episodes in this stupid flaming tire pile. And from the promo of episode 4, it looks like we're spending an entire episode stuck in a school gym. I mean, like, this plot doesn't really feel like it's progressing anywhere. I mean, I thought like that the whole story would be like them, you know, constantly going to new locations, finding out new shit. We'd see the CRM on their trail. I thought it would be like some cool thing like that, you know? And I'm not expecting any Rick Grimes movie mentions, but like, I don't know. I just feel like we should see more of the CRM and more of our main characters actually doing some interesting things. I mean, this whole episode was literally nothing but filler. I mean, we just sat in the fiery tire pile thing, the blaze of glory, for like more than half of it. And we get like a little bit of Silas's backstory, but they don't even conclude it properly. They just leave you hanging there to guess what happens next. And it's like, I just don't like cliffhangers like that. Like, if you're gonna show us a backstory of a character, kind of like with Felix from episode 2, at least they concluded his backstory. They showed, you know, what happened to him, and they showed, like, you know, the majority of, you know, what happened to him in the past. But with Silas, they show you, we don't know if he killed somebody or if he just brutally beat the shit out of someone, but he doesn't really, you know, he, like, strangles someone. We don't even know who the person is. And then they leave you wondering who it is. They don't even tell you. I mean, is it his uncle? Is it someone he knows? Is it a guy we're going to meet later? I mean, who knows at this point? And then we have Huck, who's just a complete bitch to Silas this episode. Talking to him like he's a piece of trash, basically. And then, yeah, I mean, nothing really goes down in this episode, guys. But I will say, there is one good thing about this episode. One good thing, and that's it. And that is the CRM scene at the end when we find out how many people are a part of the CRM. And it's 200,000. Yep, you heard it right, guys. 200,000 people are a part of the CRM. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how the main characters are supposed to even stand a chance against this group. In, like, the Rick movies and all that, like, it kind of does explain why Rick is not seen after the 6-year time skip on the main show, because, I mean, how the frick is Rick supposed to get out of that? I mean, I guess it makes more sense, and I do like that one character, Bark, or whatever the fuck his name is. Like, he seems to be a pretty decent character, and I'm hoping we see more of him in the future. But other than that, guys, this episode was an epic fail. Iris is cringy as usual. Elton has nothing to do in the episode again. Hope is basically somehow fixes this horn all by herself. And Felix doesn't even really do anything in this episode either. And we get like very little backstory for Silas. So yeah, guys, this episode overall, in my opinion, is an epic fail. And I am really, really hoping this show picks up for the second half, because this has been a shit first half, other than the premiere. Episodes 2 and 3, I don't like either of them. And this is even worse than episode 2, if you ask me, guys. Well, guys, I'm sorry about the rant, but I just had to get it off my chest. I really don't think that World Beyond is a show worth keeping up with at the moment. I mean, I know it's only the 3rd episode, but for Christ's sakes, this is the 3rd spin-off of The Walking Dead. They should have this shit figured out by now. Well, guys, Stay tuned for my Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 Episode 2 review. That review is much more positive, and that episode makes this episode look like a steaming pile of crap. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give a like if you did. I'm going to put my verdict up on the screen real quick, and I'll see you in the next one.
Classic.